Ilan po yung naka-detain ngayon po doon sa inyo?
For Your Honor,
And may I know, sino po yung tatlong naka-detain po doon sa inyo ngayon?
one is Pastor Apollo Kibuloy.
Fact Kibuloy is detained now, but you. Question. Your status now is in question because of national security threat. And you are enjoying in the PNP Custodial Center while Kibuloy is detained in ordinary prison cell.
Kalabuso na nga itong si Alice Guo at si Cassandra Ong dahil sa kanilang kasinungalingan simula pa lang. Wala pa ring umaamin sa kanila at mali pa rin ang kanilang mga sagot. Kaya nagdesisyon na nga ang mga kongreso na i-detain na nga itong si Alice Guo dahil sa kanyang kasinungalingan. Kahit anong gawin nga ng mga kongresista ay hindi pa rin ito umaamin kahit nandyan na ang napakatibay na ebidensya. Kaya naman dito ay hindi na sila nag-atubili pa at nagdesisyon na nga sila na i-detain na o ikulong na nga itong si Alice Guo dahil sa kanyang kasinungalingan. Kaya narito guys, panoorin natin ang video.
For the question po, I choose to remain silent po.
Simple lang naman po siguro yung tanong ko, Mr. Chairman. Pwede naman po sigurong sabihin kung ang isa pong negosyo ay illegal, kung saan po ang inyong market na pinagdadala ng inyong pong mga pigri po kamo, ang inyong pong hanap buhay, Miss Alice Guo.
Yes po, Your Honor. Pero sa sobrang dami na po kasi nadadamay na inosenteng pong tao, kaya natatakot na rin po ako mag-mention. Sorry po talaga.
May masama po bang magtanong kung ang isa pong hanap buhay ay illegal? Ang pagbebentahan po ba ng inyong harvest, ito po ba ay merong illegal kung sakali po hindi natin masasabi?
Your Honor, I choose to remain silent po. Sorry po.
Mr. Chairman, napakasimple lamang naman po ng aking tanong. Na kung ang isang hanap buhay, yung ang isang farm ay legit, siguro naman po ay hindi mahirap isabihin kung saan dinadala yung galing sa inyong farm. Dahil sabi nyo nga po, kayo po ay doon lumaki, doon po kayo magkabata, doon po kayo nagdalaga. Siguro ho, sa tagal lang panahon, alam na alam po ninyo kung ano po ang in and out sa inyo pong hanap buhay, Miss Guo.
Opo, Your Honor. For that po, I choose to remain silent po. Sorry po.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I would like to put in the record na yung pong basic na tanong pagdating po dun sa legit na hanap buhay na sinasabi po ni Miss Guo ay hindi po niya masabi kung ano po ang market nila. So hindi po maunawaan ng representative nito kung halimbawa po na isang legit na hanap buhay ay kailangan pong itago natin ang market. Hindi naman po siguro ito for the sake of the competition. Another question po, Mr. Chairman. Yun po bang farm na sinasabi nyo, ito po ba ay may permit mula po sa Bamban LGU?
Your Honor, regarding po sa lahat po ng business po, since may case na po final po sa akin, I invoke my right against self-incrimination po.
Pero this is not related about Pogo, Miss Guo.
Yes po, hindi po siya related po sa Pogo, pero there was 8 cases filed against me, including po the businesses, kaya I invoke my right against self-incrimination po. Sorry po talaga.
Mr. Chairman, siguro po, napakasimple lang mga tanong, pero yung mga basic na dapat na malaman ng taong bayan, ng ating mga kababayan sa ating bansa. Kasi inaakusahan ka na hindi ka Pilipina eh. Inaakusahan ka na hindi ka Pilipino. E na sinasabi mo, negosyante kayo sa Pilipinas. So parang nga nangyayari dito, yung lahat ng duda sa ipagkatao, ito yung tamang pagkakataon para sabihin mo, ang legalidad ng inyong hanap buhay, hindi mo maibigay yung tamang sagot na kailangang malaman ng taong bayan.
Your Honor, lahat po kasi na magiging answer ko po dito might use against me po in the court. Kaya I invoke my right po to remain silent po.
I cannot understand, Mr. Chairman, ang isang simpleng lehitimong hanap buhay na sinasabi mong ikaw yan ang inyong negosyo. Hindi ko tinatakel ang Pogo. Ang tinatakel ko dito ay ang lehitimong hanap buhay na mula pagkabata. Yun yung ating tinatanong sa'yo. Another question, Mr. Chairman. ito po ba ay may permitin po mula po sa Department of Agriculture? Dahil kayo po'y nasa farming, gusto ko pong malaman kung ang inyong farm ay may permitin po mula po sa DA.
Your Honor, for that question po, sasagutin ko po. Before, nung si QJJ ay breeder farm pa po siya, before pandemic, siya po ay DA accredited po siya. And after po, nung hindi na po siya nasa breeder business po, wala na po.
Pero hanggang ngayon po, existing po yung inyong breeder business.
Wala na po.
So wala na po. Kailan po ito nagsarado?
Hindi naman po siya nagsara dahil lang po sa ASF po.
So ibig sabihin po, open siya, may empleyado kayo, may nakalagay pa rin po kayong mga mga piglets or mga alagang baboy po dun sa inyong farm.
For that question po, Your Honor, I invoke my right against self-incrimination po. Sorry.
Bakit kailangan mo sabihin yung self-incrimination? Walang masama sa aking tanong.
Problema ko po kasi, Your Honor, finailan na po ako ng AMLA cases po.
And what is the problem of that? Hindi naman siya related sa AMLA kasi we're talking about the legit business that I'm asking from you.
Your Honor, careful lang din po ako ngayon kasi lahat po ng magiging sagot ko po ay gagamitin po sa akin po sa korte po. Sorry po talaga.
So, Mr. Chairman, just a short interjection.
Since our rules does not allow interjection, but
I am allowing.
indulgence of,
I am allowing the good chairman.
It's just a short question, Mr. Chairman. Kasi Aka Alice is keep on insisting that he refuses to answer question, and sometimes she is invoking right to self-incrimination. Now, tanungin na kita po, with regards to the question of Congressman Arrogancia, in your legit corporation, which is that QJJ, do you believe na wala po kayong vinay doon? Any loss in the land?
Mr. Chair, for all the businesses po,
No, I'm just talking about QJJ.
Opo,
Please answer me directly, yes or no?
I
Do you
invoke my
believe?
right against
Or
self-incrimination
now,
po.
the question, what is incriminating, Miss Alice Go? Alam mo, your refusal to answer relevant query from Congressman Arrogancian and all other members since early morning, we will cite you in contempt. We will cite you in contempt, though there is a contempt order from the Senate. You are now detained in Camp Crame. Well, in fact, I will ask the PNP and the court why you were granted to be detained doon sa Philippine Custodial sa center doon sa Camp Crame. Now, if you keep on answering, sana incriminating doon. Your case is about Pogo. Your case is about Pogo, and your refusal to answer relevant questions in this committee is contemptible offense. Now, will you answer directly to the question being raised? That will be your last warning. I personally will cite you in contempt. At alam mo ba, question of jurisdiction, pag-usapan natin yan. Sarap ng buhay mo doon eh. Well, in fact, PNP, who is the highest official now in the police force, na humawak sa custody ni Alice Go. Sino po? Kasi, pati security mo. Well, in fact, Kibuloy is detained now, but your status now is in question because of national security threat. And you are enjoying in the PNP Custodial Center while Kibuloy is detained in ordinary prison cell. Now, you'll answer or not? Because if you will not, I will cite you in contempt. Question of jurisdiction, pag-usapan yan ng committee to, ng leadership of the House and the Court. You are now, tandaan mo ha, if you will be contented in this committee today, that is a direct contempt, and you are under our custody of this moment. Tandaan mo yan. Unless the committee will not join me for you to be detained in the house premises or you will be detained in the Women's Correctional. Sarap ng buhay mo doon eh. Dami mo pang bodyguard. O PNP. Where is the highest official of the PNP that has the custody of Alice Goo? Wala. Pumunta si Alice Goo dito, mag-isa. Ang dami niya escort. O, Colonel Gamido. Sobra na to eh. O, Colonel Gamido. Is Colonel Gamido around? Nasa baba daw. Mamaya, balikan kita, Alice. Alice, attorney, please request the chair before you give advice to your lawyer, to your client. No, that's why you ask. Alice Goo, the parliamentary rules in the House is for the lawyer or the counsel to ask permission to the chair before you give advice to your client. I want you, attorney. Now, wala pa dito yung PNP. Mr. Chairman, may supposedly motion unless pag-isipan ni Alice Goo, I will just hold in abeyance my possible contempt motion, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. So I would like to repeat my question, Ms. Guo. Simple lang yung tanong ko, hindi ito related dun sa mga kasong sinampa sa'yo. This is based on your business that is legit. According to you, sa farm ka lumaki. According to you, hindi pwedeng maglabas-masok ang iyong mga kalaro dahil mahahawahan ng inyong mga nakalagay dun sa loob ng farm. Okay yun, in-accept natin yun. Pero ang simpleng tanong ko sa'yo, pwede bang malaman saan nyo dinadala ang inyong mga harvest mula doon sa inyong farm na sinasabi?
Your Honor, for that question po, yung mga harvest po ng mga pigs po, all over naman po, may napupunta sa Balintawak market, may napupunta sa Baguio, iba-iba po.
Pwede po malaman kung gaano ho karami ang inyong mabinibentang baboy sa loob ng isang buwan?
Your Honor, for that question po, sorry po talaga, I cannot answer because of the AMLAC cases po na filed and BIR cases filed against me po.
No, considering that this is a legit business that you have.
Yes po, Your Honor. Ang finailan po nila na kaso sa akin ay doon sa mga legit ko pong negosyo. Doon naman po sa aligasyon po na involved po ako sa Pogo naman ay human trafficking naman po.
Matanong ko, sabi mo, hindi ka nag-aral sa regular school. Sabi mo, lumaki ka sa Bamban Tarlac. Sabi mo, may teacher ka na nagngangalang Miss, I don't know, forgot the name, Ruby. Ang lahat ng ito mahirap paniwalaan kasi unang-una, from the very start, wala kang sinagot na totoo sa mga nagtatanong sa'yo kahit sa Senado. Yung simpleng tanong sa'yo pagdating sa legit na hanap buhay mo, itinatago din ninyo. Ang tanong ko sa'yo, gaano karami ang lupain mo na na-accumulate hanggang sa ngayon?
Your Honor, yung na-declare ko po sa SALN po, yun yung mga na-accumulate ko po na properties po.
Mr. Chairman, is it appropriate po kaya na hingin natin sa Registry of Deeds ng Bamban Tarlac ang lahat ng ari-arian na nakapangalan kay Miss Alice Guo at dito sa katabing bayan ng Bamban Tarlac? Mr. Chairman.
Okay? So the next interpellator is Congressman Caraps Paduano.
Thank you, Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, before I proceed with Ms. Aka Alice Goo, I will direct my question to Ms. Cassandra Ong. Ms. Cassandra, during the previous hearing, when you were asked by the members of this committee about your educational attainment, sabi mo po nag-ALS ka, di ba? Yung nag-ALS ka, tama?
Opo.
Anong taon yun, nag-ALS ka? Huwag mo sabihin na you double check naman. Pwede ba makalimutan mo kung nag-ALS ka, wala? At saka anong taon?
2016.
2016?
Hindi ko po sigurado kung ano yung exact year. 2017.
How old are you now?
24 po.
Oh, that is 8 years ago. So you're 16 years old the time. Na nag-ALS ka?
Around 16, 17 yata.
Okay. What school?
I forgot na, Mr. Chair.
Oh,
Public school po siya.
ha?
Public school
Anong school
po.
nga?
Hindi ko po...
Ay, Mr. Chairman,
maalala.
again, Cassandra Ong is lying. Pwede ba yun? Na hindi mo alam kung saan school ka na-enroll for the ALS? Oh. Baka hindi ka nag-ALS. Baka sa ibang bansa ka nag-aral.
Pwede po magsabi.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, hindi po. Nag-ALS po ako. It's parang ilang beses lang po ako pumasok. Pero around like sa...
Sabi mo, nag-ALS ka, tapos ngayon, ilang beses ka lang pumasok. Tinatanong kita ngayon kung anong school. Ay, bakit incriminating ba yung tanong ko?
Hindi po, Mr.
Oh.
Chair. Hindi ko lang po sigurado kung ano ang pangalan ng school.
Ay, pwede ba yun? You're lying. You're lying, Miss Cassandra Ong. Remember, you're now cited, previously you're cited in contempt, and I will once again cite you in contempt for lying. Hindi mo alam school? Kasi alam ko na hindi mo sasagutin kasi next question is, papakuha ko yung record mo kaagad-agad. Alam mo na yun, kaya hindi mo sasagutin. Oh,
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Hindi ko lang po talaga matandaan.
hindi nga eh. Kahit sinong tanungin mo dito,
Mr.
alam
Chair.
nila kung saan sila nag-elementary, saan sila nag-high school, saan sila nag-aral.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Chairman Akop.
with your indulgence. With your indulgence, Mr. Chair.
I yield my time to,
No, I just want to ask Miss Ong. Ako po yung matanda na eh, pero alam ko pa rin kung saan ako nag-graduate ng elementary school. Alam ko rin kung anong buwan at taon ako kinasal. Tapos ikaw, batang-bata ka pa, hindi mo alam kung saan ka nagtapos. Anak ng tinapay naman, oo. Ay, mapipilitan akong i-second yung susunod ni Honorable Paduano.
Oh, Miss Cassandra Ong.
I-double check ko lang po.
Oh,
right
yun,
na.
hindi, I will not accept that answer of yours.
But,
Eto, yung mamamayan na nanonood sa atin. Lahat dito nandito. Alam niyo kung saan kayo nag-graduate elementary, di ba? Alam niyo kung saan kayo nag-graduate high school? Alam niyo kung nag-ALS kayo, saan kayo nag-ALS?
Ako alam ko, Mr. Chair.
O, alam mo,
ko.
di ba? Hindi naman may edad lang, pero hindi matanda. Si Chairman Abante, alam niya. Why you're asking your lawyer? Bakit mo ba check? Hindi, Mr. Chairman. Isang tanong pa lang to, Ms. Alice Go, ang dami, Cassandra Ong, ang dami pa akong tatanungin sa iyo. But, Mr. Chairman, with that, once again, I move to cite in contempt Ms. Cassandra Ong for not answering the question of this representation in violation of our internal rules, Section 11, paragraph C of our internal rules.
Second. Ako.
There's a motion to cite in contempt Ms. Cassandra Leong for violating Section 11, paragraph C of the rules of the House. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? No objections. The motion is approved. She is now cited in contempt, the second time.
Second motion, Mr. Chairman, from any members.
Mr. Chair?
There was a second. Yes, Congressman Akop.
Since Ms. Cassandra Ong was already cited in contempt, may I move that she be detained sa Correctional Institute for Women if our detention facilities would already be full. So move, Mr. Chair.
Second. There's a motion to detain Ms. Cassandra Ong at the Women's Correctional Center. Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Chairman.
Third motion.
Wala nang third, second na, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, ganito lang po, yun lang pong first question ko kanina. But alam ko po, kanina pa, well, in fact, when Cassandra Ong was asked by Congressman Pimentel, alam mo kasi, yung mga tinatanong kanina ni Chairman Pimentel was already on record. Ms. Cassandra Ong. And during the time when we asked Ms. Macarinas, nandyan ka. And you never denied the statement of Ms. Macarinas. Ang gusto lang po ni Congressman Pimentel na ulitin if you are cooperating or you're still lying. Now, Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask, but of course, hindi na ito sasagutin ni Ms. Cassandra Ong, addressed to Ms. Cassandra Ong. He was asked about question of some financial matters, particularly the Whirlwind investment that was asked by the Honorable Flores. And she was also asked by Congressman Adjong kanina with regards to the payments and the sublease agreement and payments with regards to Whirlwind and Lucky South 999. And the answer of Cassandra Ong is she invoked her right to serve incrimination. Now, question. Kasi daw, there is a case now with regards to money laundering. Now, tanong ko po, is Cassandra Ong has a case as of now that was filed by the prosecutor or the DOJ with regards to financial matters on Whirlwind and Lucky South 999?
First, I need to clarify, Mr. Chair. There is a pending case for money laundering against Guwa Ping, which includes Cassandra Ong as respondent. But it was filed by the NBI, AMLC, and PAOK. It's now pending preliminary investigation before the Department of Justice.
In relation to what POGO?
Based on the complaint filed by the three complainants, Your Honor, there was a link made between Bamban and Porac POGO operations. So that transaction involving Cassandra Ong is not necessarily connected to the Porac operation, but because of the conspiratorial acts between Bamban and Porac operations.
Ang tinatanong ko po, anong kondisyon ng room o detention cell or facility na inalalagay si Cassandra Ong? Alice Go.
Your Honor, sa condition po ni Ms. Alice Go, meron po treated po siya as a regular or ordinary person deprived of liberty. Meron po siyang isang room, maliit na room, meron siyang isang higaan, meron siyang isang ceiling fan, at sa loob ng maliit na room na yon, Your Honor, doon na rin po yung comfort room niya, Your Honor.
Do you allow her to have her cell phone?
Please, can you repeat, Your Honor?
Pinapayagan niyo ba na may cellphone si Cassandra Ong?
Your Honor,
Alice Go.
Strictly prohibited, Your Honor, lahat po ng electronic gadgets, Your Honor, to include yung cell phones and radios and other electronic gadgets, Your Honor.
Sa ngayon, sigurado ka wala siyang cellphone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Alice Go, wala kang cellphone.
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
So, hindi siya pinapayagan na tumawag. Yung visitation pala,
Yes, Your Honor.
schedule, paano?
During weekdays, Your Honor, ang schedule po ng visitation is from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And during weekdays, Your Honor, it will start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Let me ask na lang po, Mr. Chairman, that the SAA or representative of SAA will visit and check the facility in which Ms. Go is now detained in the PNP custodial facility. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
Comsec, can you please coordinate with SA and the PNP Custodial Center as to the request of Congressman Paduano? Yes, Congressman Akop.
May I just follow up the question of the Honorable Paduano with the PNP? Ang sabi po ninyo, pag merong hearing yung isang nakadetain po sa inyong facility, 45 police personnel will be deployed. That's a regular or a routine task. Would that be true?
Yes, Your Honor. Yung mga lately na movement namin, pag merong movement po, Your Honor, ang mga person under PNP custody, usually, Your Honor, at least 45 PNP personnel. Ang,
ilan po yung naka-detain ngayon po doon sa inyo?
4, Your Honor.
So kung magsabay-sabay na hearing yun, ilan pong personnel ang involved?
So less than 200 PNP personnel, Your Honor.
Ganon. Do you have enough personnel for that task?
For information, Your Honor, the security package is composed of composite PNP personnel from other units also, Your Honor.
Colonel, you are not appropriately answering my question. Ang tanong ko lang, kung nagkasabay-sabay ng hearing yung 4, do you have enough personnel? 200 plus, sabi po ninyo. Ano po ang sagot ninyo?
Meron po, Your Honor, kasi we are supported by other units, Your Honor.
You have enough personnel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Lahat ng nakadetain po doon sa inyong facility. And may I know, sino po yung 3 nakadetain po doon sa inyo ngayon?
One is Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. The other one, Your Honor, is I forgot the first name, Your Honor, pero siya po si Escorial. And the other one, Your Honor, ay isang foreigner, Your Honor, in the name of Tarek, Your Honor.
And would my presumption be correct na sabihin na ito po ay pursuant to the orders of the court having jurisdiction over these people?
Yes, Your Honor.
May court order lahat yan na doon
Yes, Your
po sa
Honor.
inyo madidetain.
Opo, sir.
Sige. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, let me read my manifestation and later I will move for the jurisdiction of Ms. Alice Go. Mr. Chairman, the Joint Committee is very grateful to Presiding Judge Elena Amigo Amano for granting our request for the attendance of former Mayor Alice L. Go alias Go Waping in today's hearing. Mr. Chair, after we have cited Alice Leal Go aka Go Waping in contempt for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the House of Representatives, Rules of Procedures, Governing Inquiries in Aid of Legislation, and ordered to be detained at the House of Representatives until the termination of the congressional inquiry and approval of the committee report thereon in the House plenary. We have learned, as I have said a while ago, that Ms. Go is scheduled to be arraigned by RTC Branch 282, Valenzuela City tomorrow, September 20, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. for criminal cases involving violation of Republic Act 3019.